Hello guys, how are you doing? So it's 23 degrees Celsius out there today, which is 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So we are using the washing machine like crazy. I'm going to just show you guys through the window, but we have our mattress cover and our comforter out on the line. So it's a perfect day for drying that. The sheets are in the washer now, and then I have a load of laundry that I'm going to do. So why not take advantage of the clothesline today instead of using the dryer. But we're not doing much of anything today. It's just going to be a quiet day at home. There's a wasp nest down. I'll see if I can show it to you. I can't see it. They're going inside like the roof of the building. So maybe I'll show later. But Mike spotted it today. So yeah, we don't want to get stung. I mentioned it to the landlord though. So I guess he'll come and spray it. But we already were dealing with another one that he sprayed, so I'll have to show him if I see him around where this one is. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys when something more exciting is happening, because we're not doing much of anything right now. So it's an absolutely perfect day for hanging clothes outside, because my mattress cover was out. That dried in like an hour. My comforter is out now. That's half dry. My sheets are in the washer now. So my comforter's only been out for as long as the washer's been running. So what's a washer cycle take? Like 30 minutes. So, and it's already starting to dry. So that's amazing. The sheets are going to dry no problem. So I'm really happy with that. I have a little update for you guys. If you don't want to hear about it, it's personal women stuff, and it might be TMI, so click off and watch the next one, or maybe I'll leave a timestamp from when I stop talking about it. But anyway, I don't know if a lot of you know, but I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I didn't get regular monthly periods. What's that noise? For years and years and years, okay? So, when I went on insulin, I guess it regulated my sugar, so my periods started coming back every month, and they were normal. They were like 2 or 3 days, right? And then they'd go away. But this time around, I started Friday on the 9th. Today is the 15th. But the last 2 days, I ended up at the hospital because the bleeding was that heavy. It looked like somebody murdered me in my bed. And I had clotting probably the size of the palm of my hand coming out. So I said, uh-oh, red flag, that's not normal. So I went over to the hospital. Luckily, it was my doctor that was on call, my family doctor. So it made me feel more at ease, because my blood pressure and my heart rate were through the roof because I was stressed out. Not only because I didn't know what was going on with me, but because I had to leave Mike home alone and stuff, right? So, but anyway, my doctor told me, he gave me a prescription to slow down the bleeding. Provera is what he gave me. But yesterday when I came home, there was nothing. And there was nothing again last night. I got in the shower today, and there's a little bit of spotting again, but nothing major. But I have cramping today too. But the doctor told, like, he's going to send me, he gave me a thing for blood work, so I have to get blood work on the 29th. And he's scheduling me in for an ultrasound to have a look at things. Now there's a few things that it could be. I was supposed to get a hysterectomy in 2018, and I never got it because my heart rate and my sugars were way too high, and I just got scared and I never went back. And I know that's terrible. I never went back to get checked out since then, and I know I should have, but everything seemed to be okay. So I didn't, out of sight, out of mind, I guess, basically. So I might end up having to get a hysterectomy. Who knows? So that's why he's doing the ultrasound, just to check to see if everything's okay. But he also said, I'm 46 years old. I'm going to be 47 in November. So I'm around, and I'm kind of perimenopausal as it is because I've been having symptoms. So he said it could be a hormone imbalance because of that, and it just brought on heavy bleeding. And I've talked to a few friends, and they said they had heavy bleeding before they went into menopause and stuff, so, and irregular periods, so it could be related to that. If you guys have any advice for me, you can let me know down below, or if you guys had similar situations. I just thought I would share, because it's nothing to fool around with, and I shouldn't have waited so long, but I'm going to make sure everything's looked after now. So as of right now, I have some cramping, and it seems to have slowed down, but that doesn't mean that it's going to stay like that. So Like, I'm talking, it was that bad that I was soaking through in like a couple of pads an hour. So it was bad. So I'm really run out right now. And stressed. The doctor told me to calm down because he told me stress doesn't help the situation either. But I'm really glad that it was him that was there because, like I said, I'm comfortable with my doctor. He might not be the best doctor in the world, but I'm comfortable with him. So they didn't have to do an exam on me yesterday. They're not going to do that while it's that heavy anyway. But yeah, so he's looking out for things. He's going to start with blood work and an ultrasound, and we'll go from there. So I promise I'll stay up to date on a regular basis with my checkups for that and keep up on it, because it's not something I should be messing around with, right? So, but he did say that it could be hormonal. It could be because I'm coming on to menopause, but it could be something else too. So, but he told me not to worry yet but I was supposed to have a hysterectomy. I think what that doctor told me I had was, it wasn't endometriosis, but it's endometrial hyperplasia, which I think can be, if there's two different kinds, and I think one can be like cancerous. So I'm trying not to stress about that too much because it says that a hysterectomy will take care of it, right? So if it is something that could become cancerous, if I have a hysterectomy, it'll get rid of everything. But maybe I should have had that one done. But it wasn't my call that day. It was the anesthesiologist. He wouldn't put me under because my heart rate and my sugar was too high. And he was just too nervous putting me under. But in hindsight, I should have checked back in with the OBGYN and got some things looked after that. But I didn't. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm never looking after myself half the time. So this is what happened to me. But anyway, so yeah, there's not going to be anything interesting out this week. I apologize if this is all TMI, but I know a lot of my viewers are women, so I know I'm comfortable talking to you guys about this, and I don't think I was too graphic anyway. So anyway, I will talk to you guys when something more exciting is happening, if I have something else to vlog about today. I switched to my summer quilt because the weather's getting warmer and I don't want us to, pumpkin approves, I don't, chips over there, I don't want us getting too warm in the night, so we switched to the summer quilt. Mike picked this one out. I got it with an Amazon gift card that I got from my stepmother for Christmas. The cats got mail today from Sample Source. They got this variety of stuff from Fancy Feast. They'll be happy. So they have petites, salmon, and they have this, which is with chicken and vegetables. If you're not signed up for Sample Source, I suggest you do it. You get free stuff in the mail all the time.
Meow.
And Mike thinks he's a cat. You want some supper? Here you go.
Meow.
And these are what are these called? They're savory. They're like push-ups. It's a treat. Oh, tuna. They're gonna like these. It's a little treat. It's good for hairballs. So anyway, that's the cat's haul today. Hey guys, we're just sitting outside. My mom's supposed to be coming down, but she said like an hour ago and she's not here yet, so I don't know. There is a wasp or hornet's nest. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right up in there. Hold on. Might make more sense if I do this. You see it? The landlord sprayed it 2 times, but it's still active, so he said he'll come out Monday again and spray it, so I just gotta watch what I'm doing. But anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you guys take care of yourselves and each other, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys all on Monday. Bye everyone.